Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Baba is you, Baba is me, Baba is everyone. I, spend like a month and a half between each episode of Baba is you, so let's see if I even vaguely remember how to play this video game. I seem to recall playing this level and not getting it. Oh yeah, because then he un-Baba is me's, and then I cease being anyone. Then I don't remember even what button restarts the level. I guess that'll do. Okay, so I can do that to assure that me is me. Win is there. So what I need is something is win, obviously. Robot is move. Now, if I do this, then robot is not move until I do that. And now I can get the robot to put that in there. And in the interim, I could maybe try to get up here? Oh, right, I forgot about that. So, usually, these puzzle games, Skull is defeat, pipe is stop. In these puzzle games, I discuss my other plans. For now. So I've been playing Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel, and you might notice that I didn't actually finish that video game. Oh, that's interesting. It shows the rules that are currently in effect on that screen. I didn't realize it did that. That is interesting. Ah, there's the restart button I was looking for. So, yes, it shows that, shows us on the screen. I've been doing, Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel. You've undoubtedly noticed that I haven't actually finished that video game. It's not that I've abandoned it. I have not. However, in the interest of sanity, because that's a very, 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 very long game. What happens if I say Baba is... Oh, I don't have an and. I was gonna say, oh, well, yeah, I could do this. What if Baba is you and Baba is move? That seems crazy. Baba's so fast! Look at Baba go! Baba has... Oh, no. Oh, because... Yeah, Baba's movement is only partially under my control. That was fun. Anyway, I can still save myself. Wow, I really... Oh, of course. Okay, wait. Doot. Go in there. Now the robot is me and is move. Right, but I can't fix this. I needed to somehow swap Baba's you and Baba's move. So I haven't abandoned Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel, but I will be taking a brief hiatus. I've decided it's a long enough game that I need to sort of take it in chunks, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And can I get the robot to move? Yeah, that's all the robot does, it moves. I mean, that was partially just me being silly. I could do this to move as the robot, but, see, this win, it is in a grotesque position. I need robot is you and Baba is move. I need both. I need both of those. So here's what I need to do. I need to have Baba be me and put Baba up here. Oh, but how can I put Baba as up? By having the robot move it into place. That's how. Or can I somehow... Could I have gotten this up instead of down? No. There's not enough time. No! Don't un-you me! Stop it with the persecution! Yeah, and I need to... Like, you are absolutely forced to push this all the way down. That is the only way to save it. Otherwise, it is just gone. My face has frozen. Parsec, there we go. Otherwise, it is not going to work. So, in the interest of time, in the interest of allowing myself to play something else, I did a poll for what I would play next. I do intend to play Pilot Brothers, which is a Russian game that was suggested by Speklad, the resident Russian in, well, just on my channel in general. But that's lost in the Arctic Ocean. I mean, I did order it. It should be somewhere. But currently it appears to be lost in the Arctic Ocean. So currently, Pilot Brothers is lost in the Arctic Ocean, so I did a poll, and I'm going to be playing The Magic Circle, which is apparently a fairly short game. It might be so short that I'll even play another game before coming back to Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel, but we'll see. This doesn't help me any. Why did I do that? That's utterly unhelpful. And I definitely don't have the time to undo robot is move before... I love how the music stops when nothing is you. That's so just like appropriate. Stop! No! Stop persecuting me! You clearly, you have time to do that. That is the way to save yourself. I'm trying to think of any way that I can move something else, but everything is too far away. Yeah, that's the only way to save yourself. You have to get to Baba's U, and thus you is stuck against the bottom wall. So given that you is stuck against the bottom wall, what can I do? I don't know! I don't know what I can do! I'm so confused. I'm, like, not even slightly figuring it out. Like, it's clear enough that I can move this around to get the robot, under my control while it's in there, but then I can't switch back. And then nothing is move. And I'm trying to find any way that I can, like, shift things around to swap which is move and which is you, rather than, like, ruining everything. But it's just not coming to me. It's just not coming to me. That was unhelpful. I can make Baba is now. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's just transform Baba into is. I am the is now. I mean, this... Now nothing is me. That's not helpful. Of course, of course, of course! Oh, of course! Oh, I've got it! Oh, I've got it, and I'm very stupid! Oh, of course, of course! I forgot about one of the actions you can do! Robot is Baba is you! Now I just have to be a little bit careful about how I move. And now I don't have to be very careful about how I move, because even if I kill one of the Babas, I've still got another. And now, all I need is Baba is win. There are no more robots on screen, so robot is win doesn't help anything. Yes! Oh, noun is noun. Noun is noun, my friends. Noun is noun. Level 11. Prison. You're in prison now. Baba is you, Keke is nothing, wall is stop. I can't do a lot about that, but I could turn something into a wall. So if I want to be able to push Keke, then I would have to do something like this. Now Keke is pushable. And so if I do this... Oh, I can't push him into a wall, though. I don't know why I thought I might be able to. That's not how it works. I could turn something into a wall, but I can't turn a wall into anything else. I can't make the wall not stop me. Like, this is all very stuck, but the fact that this is open and this is open, I could turn anything into a wall, but I couldn't turn a wall. Yeah. How would it help to turn something else into a wall? I don't think it would. Is there any way to get wall is and another noun? No, that's just Sokoban. I know Sokoban. That's like my favorite puzzle game. And I can swap. I can be Keke, and then I can be Baba, and then I can ruin it. I can be Keke, and then I can be Baba, and then I can not screw that up. But that doesn't help me either. I'm gonna come back to this level later. I find this level deeply confusing, and I don't actually need to finish it. Evaporating River, time to get even more confused. Very small level. I can make the water not sink me. Water is hot, though. Which only has to do with melting things. Cog is push and melt, so I can push the cog, but it'll melt in the water. Skull is defeat. Baba is you. There's the word flag just sitting there in a very difficult to use way. But the cog is meltable, and the water is hot. So I can't get the cog across. But can I get something else across? Like by using water is or something like that. I could say water is wall. That would be much worse. It definitely involves making the skulls... Wait. Gontven has a suggestion in chat. I'm unconvinced, but I can see what it is. So basically, you can be inside of a word if you do some weird stuff. So, or you can have an object inside of a word if you do some weird stuff. So, like, if I do Keke is push, then I do that. Now Keke isn't push, so now he's inside of a word. And Gontven was trying to figure out if there's a way to use that with wall is stop here. But I can only do that with something pushable. Oh! But I can do this, and then I can make Keke not pushable, and then I can do this, and then I can make Keke me, and then I can do that, and now I can do anything. Now I can do wall is win, for example. Oh my god. Oh, it's so confusing. Thank you, Gontven. You solved that. That was incredible. Back to this. So now I'm thinking, like, is there something similar here that I can get something into position in a weird way? Cog is push and melt. So obviously if I do this, then the cog just melts, and that's utterly unhelpful. Cog is the only pushable thing, and I clearly can't do anything about that. I can't sneak something else in there. I need to turn the water into something else. What noun can I get to where water is? Or better question, can I get water is to some noun? I can get it to wall, but that's unhelpful. I could probably get it to water. That would be great. Water is water! Congratulations! You did the nothing! I could do water is skull, maybe, but that would make water defeat. I'm just gonna check. Can I? Yeah, I can move that across. I thought I could. I could do flag is water. That would be wildly unhelpful. Here is the stupidest thing I can think of that I definitely can do. Let's just make water is skull. Yeah, that pretty much couldn't be less helpful. Okay, I can get all three of these words across. And with that, I could make water still be sink, and maybe I could push something else into it? Like, if I can just clear up a path, then I can get the cog across. Because right now, if I do this, then I have a path, but it doesn't help me because skull is still defeat. But there's nothing else I can turn pushable. Just out of curiosity, what happens when I do this? Oh. That... Ooh, wait, what happens when I... Do I have enough words that I can just, like... word salad my way into this functioning? I don't want to put these in the wrong order. I don't want to put these in the right order, as it happens. I'm just one word away! If I could just get one more word over there, I could push it with words alone. Would that be the right solution? No. It's time to do it. It's time to do the most important thing I could possibly do. Water is water. Wait, can I sync words? Like, if I do this, then will this destroy a block of the water? Yes, it will! Yes, that is a thing that it will do. That didn't do what I was hoping it would. Oops. So well, that... Oh, a moment ago I was very confident. I was like, I figured it out. Nope. I didn't figure it out. If I had 4 pushable things, then I'd be fine, but I had to destroy one of the pushable things in order to push it past the water. Like, is this good? Because now I can do that. And now the flag is sink again. Yay! Is that a good? Do I want that? Is there any other adjective I can get there? No. I'm confused. I am so confused. I don't need the points. Let's run away in shame. Okay. Oh, I actually have, like, choices. This one calls itself 3, and I'm assuming this one calls itself 4. Yes. Oh, look at that. Temple Ruins! Level 1 of Temple Ruins! Fragility! At least this game is weak. Wow, Baba sure is weak. So what, I can't touch anything because I'm weak? I can touch that. I am weak. I am weak. Boy, I sure am weak. Skull is defeat regardless. Rock is push. Can I push the rock? Yes, okay. And I can presumably make myself strong again. So that at least that doesn't instantly kill me. Baba is you. You is weak. Skull is weak. If the skull is weak and skull is defeat, what'll that do? Oh, well, here's a much more fun thing to do. What? Oh, because it was temporarily... Oops, okay. Here's a much more fun thing to do if I do it correctly. There we go. That'll be safer. All is Baba! Baba is the whole world! Baba is weak? No! Baba is strong! Oh. Baba is weak. There are not enough Babas in spite of being like 100 of us. Oops. And I can't change Rock is Push. Could I somehow finagle Rock is Skull or something? No. Rock is weak? No. I've made terrible mistakes. Fun mistakes, but terrible. I think Skull is weak. Skull is weak! I don't know what it means to be weak and also defeat. We're about to find out. Skull is weak! Cowering Skull! Skull is pathetic! Now Rock is weak! Pathetic, weak Rock! Rock cannot stand up to Baba! Rock is weak! Rock is weak! I have defeated the Rock! Boy, these levels that are just, like, telling you new mechanics sure are easier than the ones where you actually have to use your brain. Tunnel vision. Baba has Rock. It's a new verb. Oh my god. I must be Keke. Keke is you. Yes, okay. So Baba has a Rock, and Baba is moving. Water is sink, so that's how you make Baba cease to be alive. Okay. No, Baba, stop! I think I made one false move there. I think you have just enough time to do that. So, Baba has Rock means that when Baba is destroyed, a Rock is created. I could make Baba has move. Baba has moves! I could make Baba is Rock. I could make Rock has Rock. That would be fun. Let's make Baba is Rock, and then Rock has Rock. So that there's just an infinite supply of rocks. Okay. And now I need to get Rock has... I don't want Baba's move. I sort of placed this in a precarious position here. Rock is push. Rock has Rock. So if I do this, will just more rocks pop out? Yes! That's fun. That's very fun. A present for you! Love is you. Represented by this nightmare shape that is not in any way similar to a heart. Box is push, water is hot, love is melt. But water isn't sink. Box has flag. Is flag win? Yes. So if I can manage to push the box into the water... Oh, but the box doesn't melt or anything in the water. Box is... you? Box is love. Box is love. Box is life. Yeah, if I can get box is love, then the box will become the flag. Box is oh, why didn't it become the flag? Wait. Box has flag. You've lied to me, game! Oh, I guess because water is hot, the water didn't get destroyed, so it had to make a decision about... oh, that didn't do what I was hoping it would. I have failed. Those are not in a good position. Love is melt. I mean, I could get the box outside and then make boxes you, if I do this carefully. And that was not carefully. That was bad. That was a garbage thing to do. I need to get this right here. And then get these sort of in position to box is push, push the box that is push. And then... oh, but box has flag. I don't want box is you. I guess maybe I do want box is you. Because box isn't melt. Box can go through. And I can always come back and fix this. But I want the water not to be hot. And I want love not to melt in the water. Wait. No, I don't, because I need to destroy the box. How am I going to destroy the box? This has been unhelpful. I expected it to be helpful, but this is all wrong. I mean, getting through the water in that way cannot have been wrong. That was a very sensible thing to do. And now I can get all of these words into here. Does that help me in any way? Water is hot. Love is melt. The problem is that melt, so like if melt would make it release something, then I could just push the box in. Like if melt would make it release its content, then it would be sufficient to get that, and then box is hot. Wait, did I try exactly this? I think I did. Wait, or did I do love is box? Or I don't remember what the hell I did. I have no memory of this place. Let me just try the exact thing I did before that seemed to kind of sort of work, but then I screwed it up. Get that there. Get this here. Get this here. Then I can make myself be the box. And now I have a lot of freedom because I can make anything be melt. I could, for example, make the box be melt, which is ultimately maybe what I need, and I was just being extremely confused. So I'll push that over there. And I'll just get this in position. Oops. And by in position, I mean into completely the wrong position. And then I'll do this. And then I need to get boxes melt. Nothing is screwed up yet. And then if I melt the box, does it release the flag? It should. But the box isn't pushable right now. I should probably make it pushable and then try and melt it. There we go. So that's fine. There we go. That's all I needed to do. For some reason, I thought that melting didn't work or didn't release the flag. I don't know why I thought that. I think I like transformed myself into something else, and there was like too many adjectives. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So next time, the magic circle, and then later we'll fail more at this game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers. From Yahweasel.